The Potato Eaters. Oblique and pale at first glance, this painting is actually one of the world's most famous and untypical works of art. What's so special about it? For one, it is Vincent van Gogh, whose name speaks for itself. Vincent van Gogh's life was all about two things: peasants and religion. Nearly all of the Vincent van Gogh's paintings are encompassing both of these themes. This is his first ever painting. The colors in the painting, especially the skin color of the peasants, according to the artist's very intention, are similar to the shades of the color of dusty, unpeeled potatoes that they grew, dug, and cooked, all with their own hands. There is no doubt about it, just look at the rough skin of these peasants' hands. These potatoes, already cooked, are now on the table. The hands of the peasants feed them. On the one hand, it may seem that this picture is a kind of anthropological study on the life of peasants, but upon closer examination, this picture takes on a deeper meaning. Notice that the peasant woman on the right is pouring tea for the figure whose back is turned to us. A man reaches out to this peasant woman with his cup, but she, frowning, points her index finger at the woman in the center of the picture, hinting that she needs to pour the tea for her first. Two peasants on the left, as well as a teapot on the right, they all point to the center of the picture. So, who is this mysterious figure? She is located in the very center of the picture horizontally, with her head situated directly at the intersection of the four quadrants. Clearly, the artist wanted to put an emphasis on this particular character. She stands out from other people in the picture. Firstly, unlike everyone else, the young woman is standing, not sitting. This is why we cannot see the back of the chair behind her, because it's not there. Secondly, she is not wearing a headdress. Thirdly, though we do not see what this young woman is doing, from her pose it looks like she has her hands folded and is actually praying. Note that her figure is slightly turned left towards the icon in the upper left corner. Another interesting fact is the steam which is concentrated around this young woman's head, supposedly from the potatoes, but, if you look closer, steam doesn't come from the dish and is just floating around this young woman's head. This steam creates a kind of halo around her head. The lamp on the ceiling, located directly above the head of this young woman, also looks like a halo. In addition, the very shape of the lamp resembles the shape of her figure, as if being a metaphorical image of her. So, who is this mysterious young woman? From all of the above it follows that this is representation of a saintly figure. And if so, which one? Let us turn to the history of the creation of the painting. To create the painting, The Potato Eaters, Vincent van Gogh moved to his parents' house in the town of Nuenen, which is located in the province of North Brabant close to the city of Eindhoven. From this it is logical to assume that she is the saint of this region. Indeed, with a little research you can find Saint Ode the Virgin of Brabant, who is honored both by the Orthodox and Catholic Church, because she lived in the 8th century, that is long before the two churches split apart during the Great Schism in 1054. The lamp is also might be an allusion to the saint's end of earthly life. According to her hagiography, when she died, in the middle of the night, a bright light was seen rising from her hut toward the heavens. The inhabitants thought that her house was on fire and came to help. They dug a grave there for the pious Virgin. God granted many miracles to occur there, so that numerous pilgrims began visiting her burial place. On the icons, Saint Ode is depicted with a candle in one hand and a bird in the other. Interestingly, the locals call Eindhoven the City of Light. Probably that's a reason why the largest European light bulb business company chose to emerge in this city too. Philips, the famous European electronics company, was founded in this city. Now you've learned the secret of Vincent van Gogh's first ever painting, The Potato Eaters.